Okay, for this question we're going to need to use the cosine rule, and we need to first set it up, and you can see there's no labels, so I'm going to go ahead and put my own labels, and because I know the equation with a, b and c, I'm going to put a, b and c on. And just for the record, if there were other letters like L, M and N, but you're happy using the formula of a, b and c, as long as you find the side they're asking to, you can cross out those letters and put whichever you want. So I'm going to put a, b and c like that, which means the side I want is little a, which means that side is little b and that one is little c, opposite the angles. So let's go ahead and set up the formula for finding little a, which from before you should know that it's that. Very easy from now. As soon as you have your formula, you can just pop the numbers in. So b we can see as 6, c we can see as 8, and pop it in. Just be very careful here. 2bc means 2 times 6 times 8, and because there's nothing written here, it's also a times. And what I love about the cosine rule is you can now type in all of that straight into your calculator. So take your time, pause the video now if you need to, and just make sure you get this next answer. So you should have a squared equals 11.63, and it goes on and fills the rest of your calculator display. That's obviously a squared, and that quite clearly is a shorter side than the other two, so that can't be 11. We actually have to find a, and to find a we need to do the opposite of what's happening here. So at the moment it's being squared. To find the opposite of squared is the square root. So find your square root button on your calculator. Don't ever shorten it to 11.63 because you might lose some accuracy, which might make the answer wrong. So actually use the answer button, the A and S button, on the left of your equal sign. So you should have square root of your answer, then press equals, and you will get A to be 3.41. I've rounded that to 2 decimal places. You could have rounded it as 3.4. Completely and utterly up to you. But that is how long this missing line is. So hopefully you can use that video now to answer any of the questions on finding sides using the cosine rule.